Changes from that win against Bayern Munich. In comes Claudio Bravo back in goal as he does in the league. In comes Bartra, Adriana, Xavi, Rafinha, Javi Mascherano.
After the break, was no goal from Jordi Alba. David Moyes' finest hour and a half. Here's Suarez. Suarez feeds it through. All bases covered, and Messi still almost got it.
Oh, unbelievable. It looked as if it was going to...
As Bayern Munich. There's Suarez to Lionel Messi. Messi waits for Suarez to take up position, and this man is... Lionel Messi. Messi with a defence-splitting ball. Brilliant, Neymar. Just skipped off the surface.
We've talked about this ball that Messi plays from the right-hand side, and it's not even near the byline. It's just a wonderful pass. He knows the pace that Neymar's got. He beats him in the end. It was a fabulous pass from the little man. Wonderful, and he does it week in and week out.
Alves to Messi. The pace quickens. The Brazilian. Taylor's
very silly, and not even in a dangerous part of the park as well, Robin. Once you grab him by the well, another ex-Real Madrid.
Was a very strong challenge from Della Bella.
Another yellow card. 2 yellow cards. You can't tackle from behind like that. You can't jump in.
Something was maybe lost in translation when the manager said, "Make your tackles count." Granero's header. There's Messi. Mascherano, who's playing the holding central midfield position today. Messi, little flick in, and it falls. Another save from Rulli, and he gets it. Handball-like.
This one coming in, mixed up in the defence. As a big right hand comes up, otherwise Piqué would have got his 8th goal of the season. I think he thought it is going to be, and that's excellent goalkeeping, good reflexes, and then flips it away.
Xavi to Messi. Massive effects on games. Messi right across. Rulli governs his area again, and inside it just shrugs his shoulders. Says it all. Here's Messi. Enters the area. Defender scramble. Messi to the far post. Brilliant ball, but not a brilliant finish on this occasion from Luis Suarez.
Well, absolutely unbelievable. He can't believe it's not in the net. Look at Messi's feet here. He dances past 1, 2, and he dinks this perfect cross invitingly for Luis Suarez at the far post. He tries to plant it into the far corner of the net, and this is how close it came. We're talking an inch.
Not exactly a boot upfield. Caress upfield from the keeper. Now Messi.
Well defended from Real Sociedad.
Neymar to Messi. Messi still manages to get it in the periphery, skims across. It's a very determined defensive performance, this from Real Sociedad. It's Messi. They dig in. Canales helps out. Is there an escape here for Real Sociedad? They don't have possession for long. Bit of trickery from Neymar.
It's just gaining another skill that you can use and keep part of your armoury. Great skills.
All of the trickery. One hurdle. Pass two. Gets the cross in. But there is.
This is the run. Pass, in you go. Martinez, very, very easy. And then he's got 1, 2, 3 blue and white shirts in front of him. But look at the quick feet and then straddling the attempted challenge. Now he's inside the penalty area, and you have to be careful. You can't dive in. And they've dealt with him pretty well there, Rob. But it's numbers more than anything. Well, Rob. Whoops.
It's okay. Nobody saw it.
Oh, he's got his pocket picked.
Messi to Piqué. Well, some respite for David Moyes and his players. With the way that his players have amalgamated to defend. Has been safety first. But as we know, they can punch a pretty big hole in the defence. Here is Suarez, opening seconds of the second half. He's waiting for support. Rafinha, and Messi misses out, and a little bit of breathing space for Real Sociedad. It's incessant from Barcelona. Messi, perfect ball, and sneaking in at the far post is Neymar. He's got the goal, and Barca have the breakthrough.
Well, on this occasion, he's onside, and it's the defender. Yeah, it's when the ball was played, but it's the defender who flicks it on, and it's a great header. They're looking for offside. He's not offside.
He looked suspicious, didn't he? He looked over at the linesman to see if the flag came.
Rob, how many times have we talked about Lionel Messi coming inside from the right wing on his left foot and finding Neymar? And you'd think he'd be offside so many times, but he's got it off to a tee. He really has.
Slight breeze inside the stadium. Cooler now, but at kick-off time there was hardly any shade, and it was 28 degrees. Summer's arrived in Spain. Alves spots Messi. Messi takes his time, and you know when you get that option to change your flights, go for it. Here's Messi, brilliantly threaded through. Digging in once more is the excellent Inigo Martinez.
They will only sign mask born players. That's a great turn from Lionel Messi.
It's Messi starting his run on the halfway line, leaving the ball behind. Sure.
Is he not offside then?
One ball through, really off his line. Lopez on the sunny side of the field. Cuts it into Xavi. Xavi nods it back to Messi.
Told of a cushion header down from Xavi, and well struck by Lionel Messi.
We'll give you a roundup of what the games are in a moment. And there's some breathing. Did spring many shocks over the years as the manager of Everton. I think he had better tools to work with at Goodison Park than Real Sociedad, and never quite came up against a force like this Barcelona side in the English Premier League. A drop on the shoulder from Iniesta. Lost two players. Messi, he's having an off day. Alves to Messi.
And security as well.
Oh, a lovely layoff from Suarez, and Messi was said to be offside.
Yeah, he was offside.
Real Sociedad players said their motivation was to do it for their old pal Ilonendo, of course, is at Real. When they beat Barcelona in the season, the goal came in the second minute. Now Neymar, roaming with intent to Messi, and Rui hangs on. He's winning that particular battle between the two Argentinians.
It's a good strike, and it's
Arsenal do feel need the second goal as an insurance policy here. It's Messi. Will he get the premium? Messi lays it in towards Suarez. Now,
oh my goodness!
Points in the back. Brilliant from Pedro. Super sub. Not bad for a bit part player
Pretty
of Barcelona.
sensational. Pretty sensational, I'll tell you. Genius here. Pedro, he's got his back to goal coming into it. It comes up to him. Look at that. That is top drawer. And that could well be the goal that clinches the title for them, Rob. The acrobatic Pedro. And look at the reaction from the manager.
In a row without conceding a goal.
And here's
They're
trouble.
looking for the third. Messi's name isn't on the score sheet.
It is. I thought it is now. That's what happens though, you know, when they start throwing players forward and leave spaces at the other end. You get a situation where Messi one-on-one and they got back behind the ball. I thought that was on target. It was going to be another goal. He's two behind Ronaldo.
Scoring. Drifts inside to Messi, to Suarez. In he goes. But it's 3 points for Barca. The exit polls say that it's probably going to be theirs, but we haven't had the final count of points yet. But it's looking good.